Hi, I'm Make with Mark. Welcome to Maker Faire, and you are?
My name is Gianfranco. I'm the Field Application Engineer for UDOO.
And could you tell us about what is UDOO? I mean, it's got a great logo, but what exactly is it?
Well, let me get it. I'll show you right away.
Okay.
Practically what UDOO is a brand new instrument for colleges, universities, and also for makers. What we did was we figured that if you have to buy a Raspberry Pi and an Arduino and connect them together, with all the embedded technology that we have today, why not put them together? So what we did was we put right here an Arduino board.
And that almost looks like a mega footprint in there, right?
Exactly. It's exactly, if you look at this and you look at an Arduino board, it's exactly the same, the Arduino UDOO.
So right off the bat, shield compatibility, right, fantastic.
Compatibility, all the Arduino UDOO shields you can use. But the thing is, since the company behind UDOO is specialized in embedded systems, we figured, why put a Raspberry Pi when we can do so much more? So what we did was we put a Freescale i.MX6 processor, 2 versions, dual core and quad core, with full video acceleration, full 1 gigahertz power. This practically, we have a lot of people that come and say, oh, is that a Raspberry Pi? No. What can it do? Well, the question is, what can it do? This is actually a full-scale processor. You can use this for any application. It supports up to 4 independent video displays, full HD, at the same time controlling all your Arduino projects. Not only that, the 2 processors share the GPIOs. So the processor can actually control and also react to whatever the Atmel is doing. In fact, even the microcontroller is the same one that Arduino uses.
That's an Atmel. Which one is there?
I think it's the Atmega 650, something like that. The thing with this is that it was born as an educational tool for universities to be able to introduce students to programming and interfacing. We're actually getting requests from industries, automotive and medical, because this can actually be used to control infotainment system, medical scanning systems. Another beautiful...
And I see, I'm seeing an antenna there. So
that's the Wi-Fi module.
Okay, so it's full Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth.
We're working on the Bluetooth because we want to integrate Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Right. The thing is, we didn't have a lot of time to fully develop everything we wanted because we have a record on Kickstarter. Our initial goal was $27,000. We got that in 3 days.
Excellent.
We are shipping this out to our 4,400 backers. That's how many backers we had for this project. In fact, it was an explosion. We didn't even expect something like this. So now we're trying to make a lot of people, let's say, realize what type of product this is. It's a little bit difficult because the maker world is so used to, Raspberry Pi with its great functionality connected to an Arduino board, but the full potential of this board goes so much. I mean, it's so far beyond just a Raspberry Pi.
Right. Well, I mean, we have a platform for all these different uses, right? It's kind of, if you have to run 4 displays, right, that's the one you want to use.
You can run an LCD array having full HD movies or whatever, and at the same time control, I don't know, remote control helicopter or something without even seeing a glitch. That's the thing. That's the beauty of this. Another wonderful thing is that we have, at the moment, Linux and Android running on this. So you can choose your development platform. You don't have to do any low-level work. We have the board support package for you, so all you need to do is just download it, start developing. And as I said, it's incredible because it's fully Arduino compatible.
And do you have a sample running here that we could take a quick look at?
We actually have 2 of them. This right here is one of the demonstrations of the real-time processing. What it does is we have a camera. We have a camera which is controlled by a sensor, and what it does is it does video processing, and you can remove the video processing through a sensor. Now the sensor and the camera are controlled by Arduino. The actual interaction with the operating system is controlled by the MX6. This is running Linux, right? Okay. Here instead we have another program running Android. Excuse me. What this does is there's infrared sensors. By swiping over the infrared sensors, the Arduino controls the LEDs, the MX6 changes the pictures, and there's a specific sequence in which they do it. The picture is associated with the LEDs. So once you swipe over each picture and each LED, and if you go back and forth, you'll just be using the same picture. So it's not just switching, randomly. There's a specific sequence that it uses. And it can also be used as a dimmer.
Oh, wow, okay.
And not only that, if I wanted to run two different, an HD movie and a picture, if I swipe over, I can actually switch between movies and pictures and run the LEDs. It's just such a powerful...
And this all just seems to be the beginning, right? You're just getting out there, so we're really looking forward to what else is coming through.
Just one quick thing. A lot of people see it and say, oh my God, what do I need to learn? Nothing. It's an Arduino IDE. So it's practically, if you know a little bit of C programming and Arduino programming, it's the same as using a Beagle board, just 100 times more powerful.
All right. Well, great. So if more people want to learn about UDOO, where do they go?
We have a website, udoo.org, that has everything that they need to know. At the moment, we are also selling it in pre-order on the website, so it's actually a great promotional price if they want to go take a look.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming to Maker Faire, and we'll see you at the next one.
Thank you.
All right.